name's Izzy. She's the sweetest little cockapoo in the free world. She belongs to Alexis Rogers, and we're getting to know her this morning. And let me set the stage. There was an episode, Alexis went home to see family, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Izzy took a snip at Big Mike.
Yes, my dad, Big Mike, who loves dogs, by the way. That's where I get my love of dogs from. He wanted to see Izzy, so he even paid for her to come down. I'm like, great, this is great. My dad's ready, treats in hand. We have a husky at home as well, and Izzy was not having it.
She wasn't.
She was not having it. I mean, at first, she's always been a little weird about men. She has man issues. My dog daughter has man issues, okay? And we just adopted her a couple of months ago.
Okay.
Her former mom told me that she has man issues. And so it's weird because she's great with my husband. You know, you and Reggie are around the same height, size, all of that good stuff. And so is my dad.
Yes.
So when my dad reached down to go and pet her or pick her up, I think it was.
Yes.
She snipped at him.
Okay.
And she got him pretty good.
Well, and one thing to bear in mind is that when you grab a dog, I never recommend you ever pick up a dog for any reason. I tell people that no matter how big or small. But when you grab a dog, dogs hump each other to show dominance, and they grab each other from behind like that. So sometimes grabbing a dog around the middle can be like a very threatening thing of dominance, and they can turn and say, don't do that to me. Now, people say, well, I can pick my dog up fine, but probably you're setting your dog in your lap a lot. And by the way, a lot of the problem I see with men like that, this happens a lot in my work.
There they are.
There they are. Look at that. And baby Izzy.
Yes, baby Izzy. Yes, Izzy G is what
Izzy
we call
G.
her.
So the thing is, Alexis, that if you are allowing her to sit in the middle of your lap, that is claiming behavior for a dog. Okay, so she's going to believe she possesses you at that point. That can make her more reactive to people. It can. It doesn't mean she will to everybody. Most people, when they meet a little dog, act very submissive. Hi, baby, right, and letting her crawl up on them.
Yeah.
But sometimes with some men, especially deep voice, stand up, straight up and down, she can read that as that's a dominant individual, and I have something I claim. My mom's, and so I'm going to say, That's where, as I was showing you during this time, I have so much saliva from talking so much before the segment. I had to swallow. So the important thing, Alexis, is to make sure she doesn't believe she possesses you. You have your finger on the controls when it comes to social situations. So you know how she was jumping up on you earlier?
Yep.
And I told you just give her a little fingertip down, and then she laid down right away. That is what is important for her to know. She can't claim you in social situations. That'll help regulate her toward others.
Okay. And Nathan, you've been giving us just kind of good pointers that apply to all dogs as we're sitting here with Izzy. I mean, just like, for instance, when I reached for her, you said, no, just hang your hand there.
Exactly.
And let her come to it.
Exactly. And I don't know if I can do it with my mic here, but one thing I recommend when you first meet a dog, like say she's in this position, I want to get in position like this to her. Okay? I don't want to go face to face like this. See the hesitation? But if I go like this and let her smell me from behind, see, she can get a smell from behind me and not feel threatened.
She's like, okay, yeah, I'll scratch now.
So I'm comfortable, right? So it's important when people meet Izzy, they not come like this to Izzy.
Yes, and I think because she looks like a toy, people are like always like, hey, Izzy, but okay.
No, and because she needs to feel comfortable too. It's not just about our comfort and what we want to do; it's about her comfort too. So don't let her claim you, and don't let people approach her in a way that she feels threatened. Right? It's the combination of the two.
Yes.
Don't let her claim, and don't let people make her feel threatened.
So when she starts to rumble and growl, you kind of heard that when all the guys walked in before we started the segment. What should I do?
Well, what I do when a dog starts to rumble and growl is I will first say, hey, and give them a check like that. If they don't listen, I'll give them a little tap like this in the side of their leg to get their attention back to me. I'll say, If they continue, I will stand up, put my back to what they're growling at, take a couple steps, and make them back up. Then I sit down again. Okay. So you know what I'm saying by that?
Yeah.
I claim them. So you need to be quiet.
Well, we have learned a lot. She is chill Izzy now.
And by you, George. Look at that.
Look at
by
that.
George, she likes him.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry.
We're working out these man issues. Therapy does wonders. Thank you for whispering to Izzy.
You're welcome.
Amber,
Anytime.
Randy, Randall, I think she knows I smell like treats.